of the race. Over 2,200 metres on turf. Equinox, very much a warm favourite on a very warm day. One of the horses getting quite warm, but that's to be expected. And the Kid, one of them. So the starter, shortly to call them up, the 17 runners, headed by Equinox, of course, in stall 5. 1.3 about Equinox, 8.5 about Justin Palace. Then out to Geraldina at 13.2, who was just put into the stalls and then taken out just to make sure that she's calm enough. Under Takarazuka today, Geraldina. And Takarazuka, a 4-time winner of the race. So the loading process shortly to get underway. The fanfare, the 45,000 people in attendance at Hanshin. The turf track is riding good to firm. And can Equinox do it? Well, you would think so. He's a very warm order to live up to his world #1 ranking. And Christophe Lemaire is the man to do the job, and one of the best men you could have in the business. He's riding in great form. And the runners about to load up, the 17 runners. Nice long run to the first corner. Shouldn't be any trouble getting a position. We're expecting Unicorn Lion to probably pop the gates and come out and lead. And Equinox goes forward now. Christophe Lemaire said he'd like to be somewhere midfield, probably better than midfield. He's got a good draw. Of course, the thing to bear in mind, perhaps the short home straight. Pradaria loads up, Danone the Kid. Justin Palace, the Spring Tenosho winner, then Mozu Bello. Vela Azur comes forward, break up under Yuga Kawara, Deep Bond. As we say, will it be his day today? Ask Victor Moore, another slightly unlucky horse in his last couple of races. And here's Dula Elede. Let's hope jockey stays up today. Dropped the jock the start of the derby. But Dula Elede is now in the red light on their under starters orders, and they're off for the 64th running of the Takarazuka Kinen. And Ask Victor Moore starts well, and Unicorn Lion as well from that wide gate. As expected, looking to find the lead. Danone the Kid with a good position as well. Also Karate, Lilac is slightly back at this point. Dula Elede's got over from the wide gate as well. But as they head towards the winning post, the first time Unicorn Lion it is from Dula Elede. And then just in behind there's a group of about 4 with Karate, Danone the Kid, Ask Victor Moore and Break Up. Then comes Deep Bond and Geoglyph. Lilac got a position on the rails then. Then comes Pradaria, Mozubello, Boccarini, the 7-year-old. Then comes Justin Palace. With Justin Palace, Vela Azur, last year's Japan Cup winner. Geraldina settled quite well under Takarazuka, but quite a way back, and so too is Equinox. And then behind Equinox through 7 Seas. And that's the way they stand at the moment as the 17 runners go down the back straight, and it's Unicorn Lion still dictating things from Dula Elede, the 3-year-old, the only 3-year-old in the race from Break Up. And then on the rails comes Karate, Ask Victor Moore, Lilac creeping closer, Danone the Kid in between runners. Then comes Deep Bond, Geoglyph next, Justin Palace, Equinox still third last at the moment, and Christophe Lemaire will have to get a move on from there, but he doesn't seem to be in any hurry. Ask Victor Moore goes quite well. Boccarini well back, and the 2 Carrot Farm colours at the rear in through 7 Seas and Vela Azur. But as they head to the final turn now, Unicorn Lion, he's got a lot of company here with Break Up, Ask Victor Moore, Geraldina, Geoglyph, and widest of all runners is Equinox with the big white face looming large now, possibly taking the better ground all the time here. Geoglyph, Geraldina, I think the ones on the rail have been defeated, and here comes Equinox, the world's highest rated racehorse, and he's going to be that today as well. Equinox up towards the line. Equinox wins it from through 7 Seas, and then came Justin Palace. They're the first 3, and then behind came Deep Bond with Deep Bond, Pradaria, good run, and then Vela Azur, Boccarini, Geoglyph, Ask Victor Moore, Mozu Bello a big run, Dano and the Kid disappointing, Karate, Lilac, Unicorn Lion have faded, and that's about the way they finish in the Takarazuka Kinen, going the way of Equinox.
Street lights shining through the window. 20 years and not a thing, man. Now is not the time for looking back. I know something sad is on the stereo. Makes it hard for me to let go. Now it's time for me to